Wake and Bake Inc. Yes, sir. Do I have a lighter? Get your ass off here. Tired of seeing bugs. Yes, sir. Grand Rising, everyone. Grand Rising. I hope everyone slept like kings and queens last night. Me, I sleep like a king every night. I was going to say like a queen. I sleep like a king every night. Y'all already know. Mr. Biz is in the house. What's happening? Let's start this show off with some bong rips, y'all. My voice sounds kind of rough this morning. Zibby-dibby-doo-bong. I thought I was going to be taking my car to the shop this morning, but apparently not. So the car's like 17. My car's 16 years old, man. So, you gotta take care of these type cars, man. You gotta not let shit pile up on you, know what I'm saying? Like if your power steering fluid is leaking, go get that shit taken care of quick. Quick. Because if you don't, then the tire's gonna bust or something else is gonna happen. Now you got two things to fix. And then if you don't fix those, man, now you got three things to fix and all that shit's gonna pile up at one time. So that's where we're at now with the car and shit. It's like shit's starting to pile up. I can't let that happen because pretty soon it's gonna be like the car's just gonna quit. And then I'm gonna really be fucked up. Let's take a bone rip on that note. First hit of the day, a fat ass bong rip. Well, maybe not a fat one, but it was still a bong rip. Oh yeah. Son of a cool. What's up, Moosey? Y'all know we gotta let the buzz kick in a little bit before we get started. Woo! So just watching this video, and I see this video all the time, man. This is a black dude telling us what we need to do to break out of this simulation, matrix, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't think that somebody came up with that on their own, like, oh, we're in the matrix. I think every bit of information that we get fed, you guys, I think they're feeding that shit to us. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what can we do today, you guys? Hey, let's convince them that they're in the Matrix. Y'all remember the movie The Matrix? Let's convince them that they're in the Matrix. Go. Now everybody's all, yeah, we're in the fucking Matrix. I'm not the smartest or the smartest motherfucker in the world, man, but if this is a simulation, this is a really, 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 really good simulation, man. It's really good. If we're in avatars, this is, boy, you had me bamboozled the whole time, and that was the plan. But dude said, he was like, it even says it in the Bible. Grand Rising Denars. He said it even says it in the Bible. I was like, what does it say in the Bible, man? That this is a matrix and shit. He said, no, it says that that this is supposed to be like a fucked up place and we're supposed to be going to a better place. Like there's another world that we're supposed to be going to, a better place. That's why he tells you that this is the matrix. We're supposed to be trying to get out of the matrix. That's the other world that we're supposed to be going to, i.e. they call it heaven. I was like, well, shit. That's a cool way to explain it. Hey, what's up, Ty? How you feeling? I was like, well, that's a nice way to explain it. Never heard of it put like that. But it's starting to convince me more and more and more that this religion is some bullshit, y'all. It's some straight bullshit. So the dude said on the video, he said people are wondering why women treat you the way they treat you and shit. Why they treat you like, I don't know, crap or whatever, however they treat you. He said they're supposed to treat you like that. Didn't you guys pay attention to the story that they said in the Bible about Adam and Eve? Wasn't Eve the one that was fucking shit up? She fucked up and, tried to blame it on him and he tried to blame it on her. It was all types of shit. So the women are supposed to be like fucked up, I guess. I'm not explaining it correctly because I don't personally think that women are fucked up. I think we're all fucked up. But that's the way he explained it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that makes sense, man, because according to the story, now I'm not saying that it's true, but according to the story in the Bible, that Eve was pretty much the destruction of everything. But because man was made first, it fell on man. You know what I'm saying? And Eve got the curse or whatever. I was just like, wow. Well, well, the thing about that is that I know that the Bible's metaphor, but people want to take it literally, you know. But the whole problem is that we don't know what part is metaphor. You know what I'm saying? Like the part where they said that, I don't know the names of the characters and shit, but he said that they was all in a boat and Jesus came walking across the water and he told what's his name to come up out the boat and walk on the water to me. You know what I'm saying? If you got faith in me, man, you can do it. You can walk on this water. Come on, bro. So bro got out the boat, started walking on the water. He was like, oh shit, I'm walking on the water. This is cool. I'm walking on, oh shit. I'm walking on the fucking water. And he looked down and they started sinking. So everybody thinks that God came walking across the water. Not saying that God couldn't, not saying that Jesus couldn't walk across the water. Let me stop calling Jesus God. Not that they could, not that Jesus couldn't walk across the water, but what the whole point of that part was is that as long as you keep your eyes on Jesus, you'll be okay. But the minute you start to take your eyes off Jesus, you'll start sinking in the world of sin. That's what it's supposed to mean. It wasn't literally meaning that he came over there and fed and walked across the water and did all this shit. Just like with the I don't know the metaphor of this one, but I know it's metaphor. When he sat down and he told the dude to go down and get some fish, and he got a couple fish and a couple loaves of bread, and he fed 5,000 people. That's some metaphor shit, man. That's some metaphor shit. Because he didn't literally sit down and feed them food. He didn't literally sit down and give them, like, he didn't literally feed 5,000 people with 2 fucking fish and a half a loaf of bread. What it was is that he was feeding them the word. He was feeding them the word of God. And that's what he was doing. That's how he was able to feed 5,000 people. Because he was feeding them the word of God. Man cannot live by bread alone, but by the word, but by every word that proceedeth out my mouth, is what they say. Yeah, you're right. It's not that it's crazy, it's that we're trying to take it fucking literally. That's the whole problem. We're like trying to take the shit literally. You know, and it's like, bro, you can't take everything literally. And the whole, you know, we always get to talking about the Bible, don't we? And the whole messed up thing about that shit is that we're taking it literally. Hang on, I forgot where I was going with this. We're taking it literally. It's supposed to be metaphoric, and everybody's messing. Oh, the whole problem with it is that they've taken so much parts out of the Bible. The parts that they've taken out of the Bible was the parts that was explaining the metaphors of the Bible to us. It was explaining all the metaphors and all the shit that we're supposed to do to get us to our ultimate goal, which is to be with God. You're not gonna make me believe that God was like, all right, I'm gonna create y'all and y'all figure it out. Figure the way back to me. No, I think God was like, all right, I'm gonna create y'all and here's the ultimate goal on how you guys can get back to me. Well, if you guys want to read it, here it is. You know, it's just, well, they could be. Now, they did speak of aliens in the Bible, but they didn't say aliens, but they did speak of them. You know, when they said fucking, what do you think they was talking about when they said chariots of fire came out the sky and shit? You think they was talking about real chariots with horses of fire on the wheels coming out the sky? No, that was some alien shit, man. They were talking about that ring under the fucking spaceship and shit that spins that looks like a wheel. I'm just saying, man. The stories could be about aliens. Personally, I like the metaphor. Well, not the metaphor. I like the story that people tell that perhaps we are in Atlantis. You know, because when you look up at the stars and shit, it's all shimmering and shit, and we call it twinkling. The stars are twinkling. No, but that's what light looks like when you look through it through water, you guys. That's exactly what light looks like when you look through it through water. It looks like it's twinkling and shit. So suppose this is Atlantis and we are fucking underwater. Suppose we are separated from the waters above from the waters beneath. Suppose we are separated by that. And who came up with the story of, why does this moth always want to fly in my face, man? I don't understand it. We got so much space in here, man. So much room in here. And the moth always just wants to fly right fucking here, man. It's the same moth right fucking here. And I can't get rid of him. He'll be back. Right now he knows I'm paying attention, so he's like flying around doing some stupid shit. Yes, that's another one, Mr. Biz. A lot of people question that. A lot of people said, what does he mean when he said, let us make man in our image? And everybody always says, oh, they're talking about Jesus and the Holy Spirit. That doesn't make sense to me. Isn't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Damn, Juice, damn, I like how you put that. So, they're saying, I told you guys this before, we've went over this millions of times, but we can all remember it. But remember, how is Antarctica around the whole planet? How is that? How if you go to the North Pole, you run into Antarctica? How if you go to the South Pole, you run into Antarctica? How is Antarctica around all of us? How is that? I don't understand that. How is that around us? And so they're saying that this wall that's around us, this ice shelf that's supposed to be around us, that if we cross this ice shelf, that this is outer space. See, because we're inner space right now, we're inner space. So if you cross that, that is supposed to be the outer spaces. That's what they call the outer space. This is what they're saying anyway. So they're saying that nobody has went to outer space as we know it, like up in the sky, and they say that nobody's done that. And all the rockets and shit that we've been shooting up in the sky, like when we say, oh, we went to the moon, that was them shooting a rocket up trying to break this whatever that's supposedly separating us from the waters above. So they're saying that they're shooting all these missiles up trying to break the firmament, or what they call the firmament. They say they're trying to break that. Now here's what doesn't make sense to me. Now, if we're separated from the waters above, from the waters beneath, and you guys are trying to break this fucking whatever's supposedly over us, a firmament, what do you think's going to happen when you break it? I remember Hillary Clinton saying something about, yeah, we've been shooting missiles up or something, and we finally got millions of cracks in it. She said there's millions of cracks in it. And everybody was like, what the fuck is she talking about? What do you guys think's going to happen, man, if we bust this? If you're in the bottom of the ocean and you're in a dome, let's say you're in a dome and you're in the bottom of the ocean looking at all the fishes and shit, and let's say you want to break the dome because you want to get out there and swim with the fishes. So you break the dome, what do you think's going to happen? Duh. Huh, Mr. Biz. Grand Rosin, JJ, how you feeling? They are interesting. A lot of the theories I hear are interesting. Now, that's why I told you guys that they make a really compelling story of why this is a flat earth. They also make a really compelling story of why this is a round earth and it couldn't quite possibly be a flat earth. They make compelling stories on both sides. And it's like, wow. You know, I sit there and I go, wow, that's, well, shit. Because, you know, as far as I've known, the planet's always been round. As far as I know. When you look up in the sky and you see the moon, isn't that motherfucker round? When you look up and see Venus, isn't that motherfucker round? But hold up. Hold up. So, that's just like if I show you this right here. See this? All you see is that this is round. You don't see the rest of it though, right? You understand what I'm saying? So this is what we see. Let's say that we're down here looking up at this planet. If we're looking up at this planet, of course it looks round because that's all we see. We don't see all of it. What if it's flat? But we don't see behind it. We only see this facing us. So we see that it's round. We don't see that it's three-dimensionally round. It could quite possibly be flat. Suppose if it turned on its side, it looked like that. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't that be some shit? But like, while it's facing us, it looks round as a motherfucker. I have not seen the two suns. But if I seen two suns, I wouldn't think of it as two suns. I would think one of them motherfuckers is a ship. That's what I would think. What? And I seen a video this morning too. I know I seen a lot of videos, you guys. There was a video this morning that said that the aliens, I don't know what to call them, you guys. I don't know what their names are or what species they are. But they say that the aliens are having a war above us. This is why it's been all cloudy and shit for in certain parts of the country, and why it's been thundering and shit, and why thunder doesn't sound like thunder anymore. That really tripped me out, you guys, when I heard thunder and it sounded like somebody was throwing shit around. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that don't sound like no god. You know what thunder sound like, y'all? Thunder's a big boom and let it go, you know? That's all it is. Boom and let it go. It don't be like boom, clank, 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 clink, clink, clank, boom, clank, clank. What the fuck is clink, clanking? What the fuck is that? Yeah, in certain parts, people have said they've seen two suns. Now, from video, when you look at it, it looks like it could be a reflection from your lens. It could be a lens reflection, but the person starts turning and you could see it. I don't know. It's just weird. Exactly, Anthony. That's what I'm saying, man. Thunder shouldn't sound like something got hit. You know what I'm saying? Thunder ain't supposed to sound like that. It's supposed to be a sharp boom, you know? Maybe you hear a couple little booms at that. Boom, boom. You know, you might hear some of that. But it shouldn't sound like boom, clink, clink, clank, pew, pow, pow, pew. It shouldn't sound like that, man. When did thunder sound like boom, pew, pow, pow, pew? You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to sound like that, man. How do they make the thunder sound like that? They should say boom. Really, y'all? Really? So the brother said that. I know everybody understands the trap that we're in. So here's the trap. We're all supposed to unite and come together. And we're all supposed to just like stop doing everything, stop participating. That's what we're doing because everybody's participating. We're participating in paying bills. We're participating in being taxed. We're participating in paying for fucking health care. We're participating in paying for gas. We're participating in all this shit. So he said, I surmise that everybody stop participating. I tell you what, so imagine 30 million people on Monday morning or this morning didn't go to work. Imagine if 30 million people went to the bank and said, give me all my money. You know what I'm saying? But see, the trap that they got us in is those people are saying, man, I can't do that. I can't take off work. How am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to do this? That's the constant loop they got us in, you guys. The constant loop. If I don't go to work, then I can't pay my bills. If I can't pay my bills, then I can't live properly. And if I can't live properly, I can't eat. I can't do. See what I'm saying? How they got us in this constant fucking loop, you guys. If I don't do this, then I can't get this. You know, they even put it in the Bible to make sure you understand it. A man is supposed to work by the sweat of his brow. Fuck out of here, man. And they're starting to depict the Bible a lot now, especially with that slaves be good and kind to your masters. Who the fuck you think put that in the Bible? King, stop. God damn. Fucking sound like somebody over there getting head or something, man. Oh, it's like, what the fuck are you doing, man? This shit sound nasty as fuck. Yeah. They're in the process of trying to prove who the real Indians are. You know, I've always tripped out. Being around natives, man, and seeing how racist they are. And it always made me wonder, like, who the fuck said that Indians were here first? And who the fuck took half of the Mexicans and started calling them Indians? I don't understand that, man. That makes no sense to me. We take half these Mexicans and we're going to call you guys Indians. We're going to call you guys indigenous. Who says that they were here first? Who wrote the story that they was here first? You know why they wrote that story that they was here first? Because they don't want to say that black people was here first. They don't want to say that shit. They don't want to say that we were the beginning of creation. They don't want to say that. Nobody wants to say that. Nobody wants to know that because they've been shitting on it so long. You guys think about this, man. Think about this. What race of people has been constantly being shit on since the beginning of time? Since the beginning of time. Now, there was other races that were shit on. Jewish people were shit on. That's not really a race, but Jewish people were shit on, but that shit ended. Russian people were shit on, but that shit ended. Irish people were shit on, but that shit ended. Black people was shit on, and they're still being shit on. Why does every fucking race hate black people so much? It's because that's what they, the 1%ers, want everybody to do. They want y'all to hate us because they know the importance of the black man. They know the importance of that shit. I'm not trying to pump it up because I'm black. Oh, I'm black and we're important and we're this master race and all. I'm not trying to say all that shit, y'all. What I'm trying to say is that we were the beginning. The indigenous people are black. That's the indigenous people, Aborigines. The indigenous people are black. Indians are not indigenous people. But everybody keeps saying, oh, Indians are indigenous and they were here first. No, the fuck they wasn't, man. That's crazy, man. And they taught us that all through school. I'm gonna tell you like I've been telling you guys. Every time they continue to push something in your head, continue pushing it, continue pushing, continue pushing, continue pushing. Every time they continue pushing shit in your head, you know what they're doing? They're brainwashing you. Just like that shit with Christopher Columbus. Pushing it in your head. Christopher Columbus discovered the world, discovered America. You know what Christopher Columbus was doing, you guys? He was trafficking little girls. That motherfucker was trafficking little girls across the fucking oceans. That's what the fuck he was doing. That's crazy, man. They don't want you to know that shit, though. They won't tell you that. Because he's supposed to be this great motherfucker that discovered America. That motherfucker ain't discovering no goddamn America. Come on, man. Damn, that fucking irks me, man. It's like the whole time I'm smoking, the fan is not bothering the fire. Now, all of a sudden, the fan wants to bother the lighter. I can't light the lighter because of the fan, but I've been lighting it the whole fucking time I've been out here. But now, look, now it'll light. Same thing happened yesterday. Y'all remember that? Isn't that weird? Oh yeah, oh yeah. They definitely brainwash us with that shit. So here's one thing, you guys. And here's the tripped out part. So they say that man came from Neanderthal or caveman. Now look at this. I don't care what history book you look at, what history you learn from, there has never, ever, ever been a black caveman. Never. I don't care what history books you look in. Have you ever seen a black caveman? No, because we didn't come from the Caucasus Mountains. But they say that there's cavemen. No, there was never. Have you ever seen a black caveman? When you look in your history books, have you ever seen a black caveman? Nope. Not one motherfucking time, man. Not one time. Grand Rising Champ. What's up, y'all? Champ is in the hizzy, y'all. What's up? So again, I was watching another video, you guys, and they're showing this cloud, and it's blue, and there's some clouds there, but on this cloud, you guys, it's all the colors of the rainbow. It's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet in this cloud. And you know what the first comment says? Rainbow clouds are really rare. Why do people try to push stupid shit on us, man? Rainbow clouds are really rare. Are you fucking serious, man? Dude, I've been here 56 years. Never heard of a rainbow cloud. Never seen a rainbow cloud. Nor have I ever heard anybody say anything about a rainbow cloud. I never heard the fucking, the news reporter say, hey, there's a rainbow cloud. I never even heard somebody say, you know what? Back in the day, we used to get rainbow clouds. I never heard my great-great-grandmother tell stories of rainbow clouds. I never heard the Indians tell stories of rainbow clouds. I never heard of a fucking rainbow cloud. But all of a sudden on TikTok, there's a such thing as a rainbow cloud. If you don't get off my ass with that dumb shit, they just making up new shit every fucking day. And everybody just falls for it like they're just having a blast with us now, y'all. They're just having fun with us now. They're just doing all types of stupid shit. Imagine, have you guys seen all these motherfucking fruits and shit? The new fruits. Now, I'm not saying that I've seen every fruit under the sun, but I've been here 56 years and I've never in my fucking life ever heard of. Now, it is delicious though. I've never heard of a fucking dragon fruit in my whole entire existence, you guys. Never heard of a dragon fruit. I've never even heard any of my friends from overseas saying, you know what? We're over here eating dragon fruit. Never heard of it. Nobody said, hey man, we're going to go pick some dragon fruit. Does dragon fruit grow in a vine or does it grow in a tree? Or does it grow on the ground? I've never seen a fucking dragon fruit grow. So, but all of a sudden now we got dragon fruit. Just like blood oranges. Oh, blood oranges are fucking delicious. I've never seen a fucking blood orange. I mean, I've never seen it before. I've seen it this time. You know, I've seen it like last year. But I've never seen or heard of a fucking blood orange. Until my people brought one over and they was like, look at this orange. They cut it open and it was blood red on the inside. Here you go, and gave it to me. I was like, oh, it was delicious. Never seen dragon fruit, man. You're probably younger than me though, Juice. I'm 56, man. I've never seen it. Never seen it. I've heard that, but I've never seen it. I'm just telling you things that I've never seen. I explained to you before, I've never seen all the fruit under the sun. I've never seen them. But these are things that out of 56 years, you're supposed to see something. Out of 56 years of being on this planet, I'm supposed to have seen everything that isn't invented yet. No, I'm supposed to have seen everything that is invented. My bad, I said that backwards. I'm supposed to have seen everything that's already been invented. Everything. Everything. Just like that fucking duck bill. I always talk about this motherfucker. That big shoehorn duck bill bird motherfucker. You know the big duck bill bird that sounds like a 50 cal when it moves when it does his bill like that. Pop, 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 pop. When it does that shit. That big motherfucker, man. 56 years I've been here. Never seen that motherfucker. Never heard of a shoe bill duck horn bird. Fuck it is, man. Never heard of that son of a bitch. Hey, you know what? You know what, champ? I know how you always love to do this, man, but champ, I never realized that you was that fucking old, man. Damn, you was here in the 1800s? Wow. Stop believing what the fuck them crackers are saying, man. My bad, y'all. I just had a moment. I had to get that out to champ real quick. Because champ loves to spit some fucking dumb information that them motherfuckers be saying. It makes sense, but it makes sense because they done said it before. I don't believe in all that old regurgitated bullshit, man. No, not the dodo birds, man. I've heard of dodo birds, man. I'm talking about come on, somebody, Champ, help me out. Champ knows the name of the bird. What's the name of that bird, Champ? The shoe-billed duckhorn, the duck-billed shoehorn, the shoe-billed duckhorn. You know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. You know what bird it is. I ain't talking about the dodo bird. I've been knew about the dodo bird. I'm talking about the shoe-billed horn bird, whatever the fuck it's called. But it sounds like a 50 cal when it does its bill like that. And the motherfucker almost as tall as me. No, not them. The motherfucker almost as tall as me, man. Come on, somebody in here know what it is, man. We said it on a couple videos ago, man. But yeah, this bird just came out like in the last 3 or 4 years, man. I never even heard shoebill. That's it. I told y'all Champ would know that shit. The shoebill motherfucker. That shoebill bird. Yeah, listen, you like me. I don't know. Shoehorn, bird, herd, born horn. No, it's the shoebill. The shoebill. Yeah, it's like, now, it could be just me, and y'all gonna help me. Have you guys heard of this bird before? When you guys was a kid, did you hear about this bird? Did they have this bird at the zoo? It is scary looking. It looks fake as fuck, don't it? Y'all can't tell me that bird don't look fake. He look fake as hell, y'all. It look fake, y'all. I gotta go along with that, Mr. Biz. That bird look fake as fuck. My bong ain't even packed, y'all. What am I doing? That bird looks so phony. I'm like, come on, man. They had to have made it, JJ. They had to have. I'm a firm believer. Have you guys looked at insects? Have you looked at a fucking insect, man? I mean, like, really looked at one? Have you looked at that son of a bitch, man? The fucking, the locust. Look at a locust up close, his face. You guys can't tell me that motherfucker don't look like a alien. That shit look weird, man. Even, what is it? Grasshoppers. What the fuck? That shit is crazy. I'm getting it ready right now, man. That shit is crazy, man. But yet they keep making all this shit, and we're just gonna go over the fact that they've been showing us fucking drones, insect drones. What? What is the purpose of me having an insect drone? They do look like aliens. What is it? And if you remember, they made the connection on Men in Black. Remember Men in Black? Remember when that big roach thing was I don't know what it was at first. It was a person. He turned into that big roach thing. And then remember Will Smith stepped on the roach. Bomb. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that your cousin? Yeah, they put it all together. Yeah. Yep. I'm sorry. Was that your cousin, man? That was, the Men in Blacks were good, but I love it too, man. But every freaking movie, you guys. Now, I'm taking a guess at this, but you guys can back me up on this. Maybe not the time limit, but I think that somewhere back in the mid 90s, maybe early 90s, movies became some real shit. They was really telling us some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like just about every movie. Now I know that before the 90s they was putting shit in movies that that is real, but I'm talking about every movie now. Every fucking movie I watch now, you guys, it's some shit that make you go, well damn. Well shit. You know? Movies now, it seems like movies that I watch now, you guys, it seems like that shit speaks to my soul. Like I can tell when a movie's like some real shit. Well, we know that part. I know the Simpsons are, and it still trips me out that people are still coming on saying, "Hey, that's predictions." But what it is that the one percenters, the people that are running the planet, you guys, these motherfuckers have fake TikTok accounts, fake Snapchat accounts, fake motherfucking Instagram accounts. They might be Joe Smuckatella. And they're the ones that start the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Those are the ones that say stupid shit to get people think, make you think shit's real or something. Like, oh, look at The Simpsons. They're predicting some shit. Everybody know they ain't no fucking prediction. Who's this idiot that thinks it's a fucking prediction? They have fake accounts to see how we're moving, to see what we're doing. So they know how to act accordingly, you know what I'm saying? Or they'll put up a video of a black man getting stomped by the police and shit. And they'll put up some stupid shit like, oh, he deserved it. You know what I'm saying? Some dumb shit. And then everybody's, oh, what the fuck? The one percenters got you off on that shit. They want to see you angry. They want to see you scared. They want to see everybody just in a whole bunch of turmoil. Always remember, their shit is order out of chaos. They think they can get order out of chaos. But the reason why it feels so painful and weird now, you guys, is because we're bucking against this shit, y'all. Everybody's starting to catch on. I don't like to use the word woke too much because everybody's been awoke. Everybody's been up the whole fucking time, man. They just been like fucking doing some fuckery, pulling the wool over our eyes and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, y'all, look at this over here while they're doing some fuckery over here. But we're looking at this right here. What's that? Wow, is that a balloon flying up with motherfucking cameras on it from China? They're over here fucking everything up, y'all. But over here, we're over here looking at this. But they're over here getting down. They're doing crazy, y'all. They're passing bills and laws. They're putting Trump as president. They're doing all types of shit. But damn, look at that balloon up there. Ain't that some shit? And we're every time we're all, yeah, look at that. Like the other distraction I just told y'all about. Remember the woman that said, I don't care what nobody says. That motherfucker isn't real. So let me show you how it works. I'm talking, let's say I'm the woman and the cameraman's over here. I don't care what nobody says. That motherfucker isn't real. Here's what the cameraman's supposed to do. You see what I did there? See what I did? That motherfucker right there isn't real. Here go the cameraman. Let's see who the fuck she talking about. But they didn't want to show us that. They're clever. They're really smart, you guys. They're really smart. They know how we act. They know how we move. They know how we move because we do it on social media all day. All day. They got computers helping them too, you guys. All this shit is AI, and the AI helps them. See what I'm saying? The AI is like, look, y'all, these motherfuckers over here is tripping. They thinking about some crazy shit. So So here's the scenario. Y'all go ahead and do this. Yeah, go ahead and put it on The Simpsons. Uh-huh. Yeah, make another movie. Let's call it Independence Day. That's what we'll fucking call it. Independence Day. That's a good one, huh? We'll call it where the aliens come down. You see the twist I did on it? Instead of Independence Day, 1776, where they're beating the drums and shit and everybody's free. Instead of that, we'll have the aliens come down on Independence Day, symbolizing slavery. See what we did? I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes I go on side trips. But you know what that means? That means it's time for a Bong Ripper. Nothing like bong rips in the morning. Oh, yeah. Squad goals. Yeah, baby. So, I don't think that I'll be going to get the car fixed today. Damn. I really need to go get that car fixed. But my mom's all, we're running out of money. I'm like, what the fuck makes you think we're running out of money? Who the fuck told you that? We're not running out of no fucking money. You're tripping, lady. Oh man, I love life, you guys. Let me change that. I used to love life. I still have nothing but love for every person on the planet, and I still somewhat love life. I just honestly, from the bottom of my heart, you guys, I just wish that I don't wish pain or death on anybody, but I wish everybody that is involved with the 1%ers, I wish all of them came down with a fucking sudden case of amnesia. None of them know who the fuck they are. They don't even know what they're doing. I just wish that all of them would just, all of a sudden, just be like, oh, where the fuck am I? What's my name? Who are you? Just everybody just forget everything. Now, wouldn't that be some shit? Maybe they are. Maybe they are. Perhaps they are. Because I know that videos themselves are taking our eyes off what we're supposed to be looking at. Now, before they said that, oh, perhaps they were having a battle out in space, the aliens. So how could they get us to not look at the sky? How could you get us to not look at two suns? How could you get us to not look at another fucking planet that they say has been there the whole time, but this planet just all of a sudden moved into view. You know what I'm saying? You guys seen it. That bright ass star that's like low to the planet and shit. They say it's Venus or some shit, or Planet X or whatever the fuck they say it is. What the fuck is that, man? Planets just don't move into position and stay right there. We're just gonna pull up. Whoa, we're in your solar system, baby. Pull up to my solar system. We'll catch you. We'll leave a light on. The fucking just pulled up and just stopped right there, and everybody act like it's so normal. Oh yeah, that's Mercury, or oh yeah, that's Venus. It's been there the whole time. Stop fucking lying to me, you guys. You guys really think I'm that stupid? James is in the house. Shaw, what's up, James? How you feeling? They really think that we're that stupid, you guys, that we're going to sit around and go, yeah, that's a new planet. So pretty soon, two suns are going to start becoming normal. Because you notice they started introducing it like a couple years ago. Hey, somebody said, hey, look, there's two suns. That went away for a couple months. And hey, there's two suns. It went away for a couple months. And hey, there's two suns. And now it's back again. Hey, there's two suns. They're trying to get us used to it. So when the two suns do pop up, they go, hey, there's always been two suns. What are you guys tripping off of? You guys are bugging. There's always been two suns. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Thank you, James. I would so appreciate that, man. That would be awesome. That would be completely awesome. Oh, boy. It's hot now, you guys. It's like, oh, I heard the bong was like, what about me? Like, I forgot about you. My bad. I'm sorry, baby. Oh, ooh, yeah. Ooh, ooh. What's up, Kenny? That's
That's right, James. Get it in. Wow, never heard of that. That sounds tasty and delicious, James. Whew. I really, I know I keep saying it, you guys, but I really want to take this car in. It's a minor problem. It's like something wrong with the thermostat or something. It said it's a moderate problem. It was like the only thing that it can impact is that I couldn't get fucking smog checked. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't pass the smog thing. That's the only thing it said. It didn't say like, oh, if you keep driving it, the car's gonna blow up. It didn't say none of that shit. Cause y'all know I got that thing that fits in my OB2 port, OB21, my port, the car port, the computer port. So there's a part that's called fixed. It's FIXD. It's called fixed. And I plug that in to my, hang on, Kenny, and I plug that into my car's computer. And anytime something goes wrong with the car, it'll alert me on my phone. So I run a test on my phone, and it'll tell me all the problems that's wrong with it. It'll tell me the places that I can take my car, how much it's probably going to cost to fix this problem, what this problem impacts on the car, you know, all types of shit. If I keep driving, then what's going to happen, you know, and it tells me all that. I did my, and it'll drop a check engine light. If you got a check engine light, it'll clear that code. See what I'm saying? Stop. It'll clear that code. So I did that to my homeboy's car the other day. Because he got a new engine put in his Cadillac. And so with that new engine put in, you got to do all this code shit. They make it this way so you have to spend more fucking money. So if you ever get a new engine in your car, you have to take it back to the fucking dealership to get all these codes or whatever, get shit. You guys know what I'm saying. You have to do all that crazy shit. So I put it in his car and cleared the code. This motherfucker here, man, I've never seen anybody like this, man. So the engine code got cleared. He gives me my part back. He goes back to the car, starts the car up again, looks at it. Okay, yeah, it's cleared. We stand outside, talk for 2 minutes. He goes back to the car, starts the car up. Yep, it's cleared. He goes, we're sitting there talking for about 10, 15 minutes. He goes back to the car, starts the car up again. Yep, it's still off. What the fuck are you doing, man? Why do you keep doing this shit? So then about 2 hours after I get home, he calls me up. I'm like, what's up, man? Yeah, the engine light's back. Of course it is, motherfucker. You keep turning the car on and off every 2 seconds. Turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, turn it. What the fuck are you doing, man? I said, you know what? You wanted that engine light to come back on. You wanted it to come on so bad that you willed that shit back on, man. You know what I'm saying? You willed it back to the point like, I want my check engine light to come back on. Let me turn this car back on. I was like, leave the car alone. Leave it alone. Step away from the vehicle. King, can you stop licking that, please? God damn, bruh. Fuck is this the whole time I'm out here is him licking, scratching, licking, sniffing, licking, rolling, licking, scratching, licking, sniffing, licking, scratching, licking, rolling, licking, scratching, licking. It's like, goddamn, sit the fuck down, man. Shit. Cause he ain't doing all this shit while he laying down sleeping. Shit, I come out here in the morning, that motherfucker be knocked out. As soon as I wake him up, I'll be like, King. He'd be like, huh? What's happening, bro? What's up, man? What you say, bro? Yeah, man. All right, bro. Yeah. I'm like, God damn, man. That shit's got to be super annoying, huh? This got to be really annoying. Could you imagine? Well, I don't have to imagine. I've itched that much before. But at some point, man, I know dogs probably aren't smart enough, but you got to stop. Because I used to tear my skin up, you guys. I'm telling you guys, I was so bad that I took a washcloth one time, you guys. Now, my whole body's itching. I took a washcloth and did like this, and here's how I was scratching. I was doing like this, twisting my arm like an Indian rope burn, twisting my arm inside this paper towel. And it felt so good, you guys. Like I wanted to piss on myself. That's how good it felt. Just to scratch like this, because regular scratching wasn't doing. I did like this, and then when I took the towel down, you guys, all I seen was blood. My skin was in the towel. All I seen was white meat and blood. I scratched my skin off. I was like, oh fuck. You know the worst thing to do is to wrap that shit up. So I had to put some type of Vaseline on that shit and wrap it up with an ace bandage. And now the whole time I'm doing this all over my body, man. You guys remember those metal picks that they used to have for black folks, the metal ones? Oh my God, I remember right here on my leg, man, on my inner thigh, I remember grabbing that metal pick and just going, like, oh, that shit felt so fucking good, man. But I looked down, and there's fucking rape marks across my skin. I'm leaking. It's fucking crazy, man. And my brother said, man, he said every time you go to sleep, man, he said you scratch so fucking fast. Like, I don't know, I caught myself one morning, I woke up and I was scratching so fast that I couldn't even see my head. I was like, what the fuck? And that's the time, you guys, I worked in a fucking sawmill. That's so crazy. Because I had to put this Triumph Cinnalome and Eucerin cream on my skin, on my whole body, and then go to work in a sawmill. Yeah, it did feel satisfying. It literally, when I said I wanted to peel myself, I literally, when I was scratching, I literally felt like I was getting ready to peel myself. Literally, that's how good it felt. I've never had a sensation like this before, you guys. It literally made me feel like I was wanting to nut or piss. That's how good it felt. It went like straight to my shit, y'all. Like when I was scratching, the sensation went like straight to my shit, like I wanted to piss. That's how good it felt. And I was like, God damn, man. I was like, I got to do something about this, y'all. And that's when I told y'all I went to the hospital. They kept me in the hospital. They wouldn't let me leave. Apparently, I must have been getting ready to die or something. I've never heard of skin rash or skin disease being so bad, but apparently it was. Because the motherfucker was like, yeah, security, can you come up here? I was like, well, y'all, I'm finna leave. I'll holler at y'all later. Security was like, no, you're not, bro. You're not leaving. No, I was just talking about a skin rash. We can't recap it, bro. You shouldn't have left. Now what? Squad goals. Bon rippers. I'm just playing, Lizard. You know I'm just playing. Solo me queda, tutum. Oh, shit. That's a baby. Wait a minute, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I am. Bam! How long have I had this, y'all? This bitch still smoking. Yeah. Just like that. Just like that there. Oh. Cheers, absolutely. Ramadusa de Gijasu. Y'all see that? Whole time he's sitting there. Motherfucker ain't scratched, ain't licked, ain't did none of that shit. That's crazy. I think it's a nervous twitch or something, or maybe he's bored. Fucking glasses, man. I don't know what it is. I'm starting to sweat now. This motherfucker right here, boy. And it's still up to here, y'all. And I've been smoking off it quite regularly. Like, I'm smoking in my room. Yes, I said me room. So maybe I'll take the car in Wednesday to get it fixed. Because I love this shop, guys. This shop that my brother turned me on to, this car repair shop, it's a first come, first serve motherfucker. You ain't making no appointments in this bitch. And this motherfucker's packed. Packed. And let me tell you about the prices. So, I had to get something fixed on my car. I forgot what it was, man. I forgot what it was. And anyway, the dude said it was going to be like $600. I think he said $600 to fix it. So my brother took it to this other shop, the shop that I'm talking about, and the dude was like, yeah, $250. No, the part that I was getting was like $2,000. It was something stupid. It was a ridiculous difference, man. It was ridiculous. And that shop over there was charged like fucking $250. It was like $500, $600, $700 difference. I was like, God damn. But the only thing was, it was a first come, first serve. They open up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Don't matter what's wrong with your car, pull that bitch up. If you can't pull it up, have that bitch towed up. So I left the house at like 7:30, man. I pull up that bitch about 7:35. I get down the first car up at the fence. I'm like, yes, sir. Loving life. As soon as they pull up, they open up the gate, wave me in. Yep, I go in. You see, that's the type of service I like, man. I don't want to have to make an appointment and shit because 9 times out of 10, King. Because when I have to make an appointment, that bounds me to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm bound to this shit. Like, I got to make this appointment. That's the way I feel anyway. I love having the option to just pull up in the morning. Like, right now would be perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's almost time to pull up to that motherfucker. But I told my mom's something was wrong with her car, because it is her car. And she was like, well, shit, I don't know if I got the money to pay for that. I know she got the money to pay for it. I know how much is in her bank account, and I have access to it. But I'm not going to go in my mom's bank account without her saying something. You know, if she goes, yeah, I need to get my car fixed. Because she told me, shit, when we was riding around the other day, she was like, damn, the car sound like shit. She said, why you waiting so long to put it in the shop? Oh, okay, well, shit. So then when I tell her yesterday, hey, you know, the check engine light came back on, I'm finna put the bitch in the shop in the morning. Oh, damn, we about to run out of money. I said, all right. So I ain't say nothing else about it. You know, I'm gonna just wait until she be like, but I don't want to wait too long to when the car's like, and then she's like, oh yeah, take the car to the shop. It's too fucking late now. Shit. But I know one thing, that we do keep everything up on that car. Like the fucking, it's a new transmission. We just got the oil change. Fucking, it's about time for a fucking tune-up. Just got the brakes done. Shit. So as long as you keep oil in the car, man, and keep the transmission going, keep your spark plugs up and shit, everything should be good. It's a simple piece of machinery, man. You know what I'm saying? It's simple and it's simple. It's a simple piece of machinery. It's supposed to run forever. Honestly, man. There's certain things that make a car break down, you know what I'm saying? You know, like lack of oil, lack of fluids in your car, period. You know, that tear your shit down. Yep, King's at it again. He just... Oh, he's trying to play Miles now. He's like, the camera's on me. King, you're funny. You learned that from Dash. He had to have gotten that from Dash, y'all, because y'all know how Dash act when the camera come up. Dash would be looking at me like this. As soon as the camera pop up, she'd be like... Bong rippers, let's go, baby. I call it. Today's gonna be an awesome fucking day. Oh. Oh shit. My doctor's supposed to call me today. I forgot. Damn. I don't have $150 for this motherfucker. But I know who does. Oh my goodness. Life is good, you guys. Life is absolutely awesome. Fuck what the back of your mind is telling you. Life is awesome. Think about it. I think it is. If we could just get them assholes out the way. It's like, and these motherfuckers just pass it on and keep passing it on, you guys. I bet you right now, the whoever them people are, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, all them 13 families and shit, I can promise you right now they're grooming their kids for this fucking position. You're absolutely right, Dinas. But I can guarantee you they're grooming their kids for this position right now. They're telling their kids, you run the world. You realize you're in charge of the whole planet, don't you? This family and the other families, which is your cousins and brothers and sisters, we run the world, all of us. We run the world, We run the world. That's it. We run the world. So whatever you want to do, you could just, I tell you what, son, think of something that you just want everybody to do. Just think about something you want everybody to do. Come on. Well, Daddy, you know what? I want everybody to be, I'm not going to say the word, y'all, but I want everybody to be, y'all know what that means, don't you? Daddy, I want everybody to be, okay, son. Okay, well, shit, that's a good one. We'll go ahead and work on that. We'll make everybody turn. You know what I'm saying? That's what we'll do. Yes. So, okay, how we going to do it, son? First, Daddy, we got to get the women to start hating the men. Okay, we can do that. We can get women to start hating men. We can do it. You know what I'm saying? We can get them to start hating men. Just because, see, I know that you're trolling East Coast, but that's good. But see, that's the whole thing that they made up. The LGBTQ community made that shit up, you guys. Here's what they made up. If you say anything about us, that means that you're homophobic. If you say that you don't agree with our lifestyle, that means that you're homophobic. If you say that you don't like LGBTQ, that means that you're homophobic. If you look at gay people and don't want to be around them, that means that you're homophobic. No, motherfucker, that means that I just don't agree with your lifestyle. I'm not homophobic. I'm just not gay. Hey. See, and they get mad at that. Oh yeah, you know, I was in prison, and it's this LGBTQ dude slept beside me, and he was telling me, he said everybody is gay, they just won't admit it. And I was like, are you serious, man? Do you really think that way? I was like, you really think that way? I was like, that's crazy, man. How can you think like that? So he's just like the one that thinks that if you don't agree with my lifestyle, then that means that you're phobic. They really pushing this. Damn, Kenny. That shit escalated rather quickly. That shit escalated quickly. But anyway, they deserve to be here too, but I just don't think that their values need to be pushed on everybody. If you're gay, that's fine. That's fine. If you're part of the LGBTQ community, that's fine. That's fine. That's more power to you. Hey man, I'll talk to you. I'll be your friend. I don't care. That's fine. I don't care what you do in your sexual life. That's your business. Just don't push it on me. Don't push it on my kids. Don't push it on nobody. You know how they say that people are born that way? If you're born that way, then let them just be that way. Then if they're born that way, then it'll catch up to them and let them be that way. Don't fucking introduce it to them. Like, hey, did you know that Johnny and Steve hung out together? Don't introduce that shit to them. Don't put that shit on fucking cartoons, man. Sexuality shouldn't be on cartoons, period. You know what I'm saying? Sexuality shouldn't be on cartoons, period. There shouldn't be no straight, gay, or anything. It should just be cartoons, you know what I'm saying? Fucking the coyote bashing the road runner, or the road runner bashing the coyote. That's what it should be. The fucking Elmer Fudd chasing the rabbit. That's what it should be. Wasn't nobody talking about, oh, this man was with this woman. Nobody was even talking about men or women. Nobody was talking about none of that shit. But now all of a sudden they want to put it in the cartoons. It's like, why? Why are you guys teaching this shit in our classes, man? Are you guys teaching about heterosexual? Are you teaching about being straight? Are you teaching that? No, they don't. They're not teaching about being straight, about men and women. They're not teaching that. They're teaching about your feelings and about same sex, and it's okay. That's what they're teaching. It's like, don't teach none of that shit. Teach my kids 2 + 2 is fucking 4, man. Don't teach them nothing else. That's all you're supposed to be teaching them. 2 + 2 is 4, and fucking whoever else y'all want to teach them about. But don't be teaching them about no sexual shit. I remember when I was in school, they didn't have sex ed class until you was in like middle school or junior high or some shit. You know what I'm saying? When you was in like 9th grade. No, actually it was 7th grade. 7th grade. It was 7th grade when they started teaching this shit. Now they're in elementary school with the shit. Get the shit out of elementary school. Leave it the fuck alone. Absolutely, Kenny. You know, they say that the United States is owned by England and also ran by England. Grand Rising with Nizzy. I think it's so ludicrous that they came up with that pronoun shit, you guys. Oh my God, it's so ludicrous. My pronouns are he and him. No, it's Shelton. You don't have to refer to me as nothing else but Shelton. If you don't know me, hey, how you doing? My name is Billy. What's your name? Shelton. Nice to meet you, Shelton. You don't have to refer to me as man. You don't have to refer to me as dude, homie. You don't have to refer to me as none of that. Just call me Shelton. You know what I'm saying? How about that? We could run with that one. You know? And they're even putting that shit on applications now, you guys. Men, women, trans, or what is it? Binary? Whatever they call it. What do they call it? Non-binary. Budabi, that's it. Budabi. Well, yes. I don't want to know about that, man. I don't want to know about it. I don't want to know about men having sex with women. That's y'all's business. I don't watch porn. I don't care about that shit. That's y'all's business. When I want to have sex with a woman, that'll be my business. You know what I'm saying? So why do I have to hear about you having sex with the same sex? I don't need to hear about that. Leave it alone. Shit, nobody else runs around talking about, oh, I'm having sex with opposite sex. Nobody's running around saying that. Why are you running around saying that you're having sex with the same sex? It doesn't matter. That's your business. That's your business, not mine. That's your business. I know everything's a freaking label, man. Everything. Oh, I feel important if I put a label on something. Let me label everything. Oh my goodness, Kenny. Oh my goodness. So tasty and delicious. Oh, I even love the sound it makes, boy, when you're beating it. Woo! I love it. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all, for the women in here. I'm sorry, y'all. Kenny just brought me back to a dark place. Thank you, Kenny. Woo! Kenny brought me back to a dark, wet place. Thank you, Kenny. Exactly, Juice. Exactly. Now, I've, if you're trying to get in a woman's drawers, then yeah, I would say some shit like that. But I see what you're saying, man. I see what you're saying. We gotta pitch woo and do all that other crazy shit. Y'all already know what's up. We can't walk up and say, hey, what's up? You wanna get down? I've done that to a couple females. I think, hey, you wanna fuck? You know what she did? What? Hell no. What the fuck's wrong with you? Hey, you still want to do that? Yeah, I knew your ass would be back. I sure do. My car's out in the parking lot. We ain't going nowhere else but to that car, baby. If you got plans to be in a hotel room or something, you better change them. Let's go. It's a goddamn duck week, Nizzy. It is. I think with that shit, they were diminishing or attempting. It appears to me, just my opinion, that it felt like they were diminishing the importance of females. That's what it felt like to me. And I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Flag on the play. Y'all know how important women are? Do you? Okay, well, let's not diminish them. Let's not call him her. No. And it always trips me out when I see this. So, do you believe that men can have babies? And they're all, what the fuck you mean? No. The fuck? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? What, man? I'm finna run up, drive up, crawl up, drag myself up. I'm finna be right there. Who wants some what? Shit. God damn it, I want some. Head? I'll take some head. Head over here, please. You can head over here. Come on. Head on over here. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Ooh, cookies. You're gonna be so fucking happy. Cookies. Oh my God, do you know what you're getting? Oh, cookies is so tasty and delicious. Oh my God. You know, Lindsay, I wrote your motherfucking name down. I was like, Lindsay, East Coast. Lindsay, East Coast. Lindsay, East Coast. Do not get caught up in the bullshit. Don't get caught up in the bullshit. Lindsay, East Coast. Don't get caught up in the bullshit. Troll. I was like, I must remember, I must remember, I must remember. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a touchdown. Kenny has made it. Kenny's made a touchdown, y'all. Yep, sure did. That's a touchdown. There's no flags on the play. That's a touchdown. Matter of fact, don't even need the extra point. It's already in there. Ooh, I'm not a fan of the adios motherfucker, but if you're a fan of the indica, that's good. Never heard of the others, but Do-si-do is pretty good. I've heard of Do-si-do. Hey, good choices. Good choices. I'm gonna take another bong rip, then I got to go, y'all. Y'all know it's yoga time. Y'all infringing on the yoga time. King, stop scratching that. King, stop scratching that. King, stop licking that. King, stop licking that. King, stop licking that. King, King, King. See, he didn't move until I reached over to grab the stick. That's some fucked up shit. I'm in the mood for some yoga. I'm in the mood for some yoga. Even though my back hurts from twisting too hard last time. Hey. Hey, y'all. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any of these fire-ass videos. You can catch me across all social medias. Just type in Wake and Bake Inc. And if you can't reach me there, hit Budaabi Walker. That's BUDAABIWALKER. Catch me on all of them, y'all. Also, if you guys feel the need to help the Wake and Bake Inc. family grow, please do so by donating to my PayPal. That link is in the description. Also, another way to help the Wake and Bake family grow, you guys can donate to the to some merch. Buy some merch. That's what's up. Buy yourself a hoodie, a sweatshirt. Buy yourself some tights. Buy a motherfucking yoga mat. Buy all types of shit, y'all. If you ain't got that much money, buy a sticker. It's only $5 or $6, but it would help the cause immensely. I appreciate you guys so much. I ain't got nothing but super duper silly, stupid, mad love for each and every one of y'all, man. On my skin, I'll get that to y'all. Y'all ain't got to go home, but y'all got to get the hell up out of here. And guess what else, y'all? You already know what I'm going to say, right? Y'all know what I'm saying, don't you? You know what I'm saying? Come on, say it with me. Stay baked. Y'all stay baked, man. Stay baked, some of it. Stay baked.